say you want it feature pen. You write books, film song, not even this so it end. The way you work, them I feel respect it, my friend. Nah, I beg nobody nothing.
Choose one, where or what? It's gotta be where next, isn't it? Because what, we'll save what for last. Where are the kidneys located? Someone's about to do some operation there. about to steal some organs. That what's that about? Where are your kidneys located? I'd say they're beneath your ribs, or just beneath one of your or beneath the rib cage, I should say, is where your ribs, your kidneys are located. I don't know. Where is? That's not finished. To answer that. Where the wild things are. That sounds like a title for a show. Oh, it's a book. Here we go. Is it a good book? Cover is kind of cute. Well, in a demonic way, but there's a film as well. Where the wild things are. Where the crawdads sing. Don't know what that is. Let's have a look. That's a movie / book. A lot of these are going to be book names, aren't they? Where I can find happiness. I hope that's a philosophical question that I can actually answer. Oh, okay. It's literally something people search for. It's not a book or anything. You find happiness when you start within. You start inwards and then project outwards. You can't look for things to make you happy. Happiness isn't a place. Happiness is a purpose, and then that should be your purpose to be happy. So, where I can find happiness is wherever you are. That's the answer to that question. Where am I right now? Somewhere in the world, I would hope. Where is Xur? XUR? What is that? Oh, it's a website. Where is Xur.com? Agent of the Nine and vendor in Destiny 2. He sells legendary and exotic items for legendary shards. Eh? Some gamer shit. Okay, fair enough. It's to do with Destiny 2. Where have you been? Such a great question, isn't it? Everywhere and nowhere. Where am I? Who knows? Where's my refund? Of course, that would be the most searched for question. So that's where taken care of. Which leaves what? What would you do? It's the beginning of Ja Rule clapback. What would you do if niggas spit at you? You gonna clap back, we gonna clap back, we gonna clap back, we go. Let's take it up. What does? Who knows? What are the 5 love languages? Isn't that time spent, acts of service, gifts, physical touch? What's the 5th one? Time spent, acts of service, gifts, physical touch, words of affirmation. There you go. There's your 5 love languages. I think I got that right. Okay, no one's in here. Otherwise, you especially women, you would have gobbled up that question, because you are the ones who love talking about these 5 love languages, innit? What time is it in California? They're on Pacific time, so they're 4 hours behind. So it's currently 8:15. I like the California LA time zone, because it was the only time zone where I would naturally get to bed at a decent time and wake up early. I felt like I was on it. Cause yeah, that 4 hour difference, it actually suits me. What font is this? Yep, don't know. What time is sunset? That changes on a daily. You could get an app for that. Truthfully, you should get an app for that. There's many apps that will tell you when the sun is gonna set and when it's gonna rise and when it's gonna set. Quite accurately too, but in like a 5-10 minute window. What song is this? That's for people that type lyrics in, I'm guessing. What time is it? That's for people who are lazy. You should have apps that bloody well keep track of time for you. What is my IP? Okay, That's more of a technology question that a lot of people struggle with. What to watch? There you go. That's a useful search. I will say at this moment, thanks to J-Dub, My Name is a good shout. I think it might be on Netflix. My Name. It's pretty good. What else would I say is worth watching? The final season of Insecure. I've been sort of getting through that little by little. Snowfall. Pretty good. Pretty good to watch that. I liked Ozark. That's coming back soon. That's something I would recommend watching. Slow. It's quite slow, but it's also very good. What else would I recommend? Invincible, of course. Invincible. The Boys. Boys is a Batman show. You go watch that. Suits. Maintained for quite some time. Suits is a good show. If you haven't seen that. Cobra Kai is coming back soon. If you grew up watching the Karate Kid movies, then Cobra Kai is... It's interesting. The tone of that show is constantly changing. You can't be sure if they're like making fun of that time period, or if they're like saying this is what it should be like, or if they're saying it can't be like that again, or if they're saying it can be like that. It changes a lot, and so it's interesting-ish to see that, especially from the nostalgia element where they keep incorporating clips from the film. It's pretty well edited, I'll say that. What else? The Falcon and Winter Soldier was very good on Disney Plus. That was very good. I think that was probably to me that was the best of those Disney Plus Marvel shows that they made. Loki to me was the worst. WandaVision was pretty good as well once they sort of made their mind up what they were doing. I've watched one episode of Hawkeye. I think I didn't like the opening episode, thought it was terrible. But I will persevere with Hawkeye. What else is good on Disney Plus? Again, for the nostalgia lovers, you can find a lot of old, like the X-Men, the goated X-Men cartoon series is on there. Spider-Man, different versions of the Spider-Man cartoons are on there. And of course the Disney classics, of course, come on. Aladdin was like my favorite, was one of my favorite Disney, Disney films growing up. I didn't fully grasp just how amazing Robin Williams was as Genie, but bloody hell did I enjoy it. I think that was one of the last VHSs that I think it was my mom that bought me Aladdin. I had it on tape. VHS, it's a long time ago, I know. But yeah, that's on there. You can go for the classics, The Little Mermaid. Shrek and that stuff is on there, I believe, as well. Shrek's pretty good. Shrek 2 is pretty good as well. Puss in Boots is Puss in Boots was funny to me. The Incredibles, the first one, the second one, no. But yeah, there's lots of interesting things to watch. Of course, people say things like Squid Game. Watch it so that you have an understanding of why everyone was so drawn into it, even if the answer is that other people were drawn into it and that's why they were drawn into it. But still, if you want to be a part of the conversation. The first season of Altered Carbon was very good. Second season, meh. Black Mirror, watch them in any order you want, really. Except for not the last season, the season before that. You've got to have seen all of the episodes up to that point to understand the final season of... I can't remember what season was. Not the last season, the season before that. The one that had Letitia Wright from Black Panther in it. You need to have seen all the episodes up to that point to have watched that. For that episode to fully make sense. Other than that, you could pretty much just pick and choose. Love, Death and Robots. That's interesting as well. It's short animated concepts. Yeah, I'd say Love, Death and Robots is a good thing to watch. If you're looking for sort of like the classic stuff, then X-Files had a lot of very good premises and episodes. Old school anime? What we talking, like Cowboy Bebop, Fist of the North Star, Trigun, Rurouni Kenshin. If we're talking newer school anime, then like My Hero Academia is in there. Attack on Titan. I prefer old Baki, not new Baki, but you might like that too. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is too slow to recommend, actually. It does take a while to really find itself and get going, and then it quickly falls off. The current season, I thought, yeah, no fan. But yeah, that's the answer to what to watch. There's definitely a lot there for you.